Hey guys, Constance here from A Good Life Farm. Welcome back to the homestead. So, I have a very easy recipe to share with all of you today. It is a soup that I'm told was made famous by a TV show, Seinfeld. That is not a show I ever watched, but I'm told there was a soup guy on there, and that this particular soup is actually something people like tried to get, I guess. Anyways, it's called Mulligatawny, and Mulligatawny is kind of an unusual name, but it is a very simple curry chicken soup, and it is so good. I am a huge fan of curry recipes. I love just kind of like the comforting, creamy, warm flavors of curry. I have all sorts of curry recipes that I enjoy, and this one is no different. Now, to make this recipe even easier, it is a slow cooker recipe, and you can use boneless, skinless chicken breasts. You could also use chicken thighs, or if you happen to have some leftover chicken, like say from a roast chicken or a rotisserie chicken or anything like that, you could also use that meat and just add it in at the end. So to get started, you would dice up 2 stalks of celery, one bell pepper, one jalapeno pepper, and I remove the seeds because I'm not a fan of spicy food. But if you do like heat, you could leave the seeds in there if you wanted to. And one good-sized onion. Toss those into a skillet with some cooking oil. I like to use coconut oil for this particular recipe. And you're going to cook those over a medium to medium-low heat until they are slightly tender and the onions are nice and translucent. Then you're going to put all of the contents of your skillet into your slow cooker. Then you're going to need 6 cups of chicken broth or chicken bone stock, whichever one you have on hand. And you're going to pour most of it into your slow cooker, but save a little bit of it. And you're going to mix in 3 tablespoons of tapioca flour and just whisk that smooth before you add it into the slow cooker. You'll add in a tablespoon of yellow curry powder, a teaspoon of sea salt, half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and then a quarter to a half teaspoon of ground black pepper according to taste. And then finally you're going to add in 1 can of diced tomatoes. And then again, if you are using raw chicken, you're going to go ahead and put in 1 or 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, or you can put in some boneless, skinless chicken thighs if you so choose. And then cook it on low for 5 to 6 hours, or on high for about 3 hours. When it's finished cooking, you're going to remove the chicken and you're going to shred it up really good. If you are using leftover chicken from a rotisserie chicken or roast chicken, you would go ahead and add it at this time. Again, shredded chicken. And it's going to be about 1.5 cups or so of chicken is what you want. Unless you want a little bit more, you can always do more if you so choose. And then to make this soup nice and creamy, I have a can of coconut milk that I had put in the refrigerator when I started cooking the soup. And I carefully take a spoon and remove the nice hard cream portion that's on the top of the can. And just be super careful, because if you push that spoon down in too quickly or too hard, the coconut liquid that's down in the bottom will go everywhere. So just take out the creamy part, and then the liquid that's underneath, you can save that for a smoothie if you want to do that. And you'll just let that cook for a few more minutes to get nice and heated up. You want the chicken to be heated through, and of course the coconut milk to be incorporated in there, or the coconut cream I should say. And then the final touch is the juice of 1 lime. And then if you like, you can serve this with a scoop of cooked rice, or with some cauliflower rice. And there you go. That is how you make the super easy mulligatawny soup. If you would like to make this recipe, I have a free printable version of it on my website, and I will put a link to that down below. Thanks for joining me here at A Good Life Farm. I will talk to y'all next time.